happening? You are tuned into another episode of Stru's Bob right here on Active TV. I am your girl Nalti.
And I am Jamie Musadi. Today, we are having a look at these 5-minute hacks that are supposed to be 5 minutes.
Supposed
to make your life,
simpler.
Yeah, like
so it's supposed to simplify your life.
It's supposed to do something.
So the first one, now we've become parents. We've embodied being parents.
Yes.
Now your child's toys are all over the floor. And then you decide to take boxes and make a cupboard. First of all, I don't have boxes in my house. I don't just randomly have boxes lying around.
Also those that are like
in
just
my
the perfect
house.
shape and size.
You know what I mean? To fit together. And then the wrapping paper as well. Because that looks like it was waterproof. So that's a specific kind of...
I just feel like when I went to the shop to buy these boxes and wrapping paper, why didn't I just buy a cupboard?
You know what I mean? Like when you were busy hunting for the glue, the glue gun, everything that
and you
were...
get like cupboards and then just like shape them up or something, paint them from like a pawn store.
So practically speaking, is this a 5-minute hack that changes
and
your life?
And that won't take 5 minutes.
And you're a mom. Do you know how many things you have to do as a mother? You have to feed this child. You have to, this child is naughty. You have to, and now you're thinking, oh, let me make them a cupboard.
I have the time.
I have the time.
Actually, it's unrealistic.
It is unrealistic, and I'm not going to do it. I'm already going through the most. This child has put me, for the fact that their toys are all over the floor.
And then you paid for the toys also. Then you paid for the floor.
Now I must build you a cupboard. Oh my God.
You know what? I think that's maybe a mom thing we're going to deal with when we become moms.
Maybe you're going to be like,
oh, cupboard.
Let me build you a cupboard. Not going to happen. And then the second one is the doormat. So it's doing its job.
It has a job. It's employed.
It's employed. It's not
you.
No unemployment rate here.
To unemployment.
It's employed.
You have taken the doormat out
You are taking it out of its job.
It was working.
Okay, so when you're working, and they come and take you from your job, and they give you another job. Like, I have a job. The shoes are even on top, so meaning it's busy working.
So for me, that's just not a thing. I'd rather take the boxes and put a table or something, or like just like take the doormats.
Okay, you're on your bed now. You wanna put your phone down because your phone can't go next to you on your bed.
Is not good
you
enough.
know what I mean? The bed doesn't have enough space now for the phone. So now you remove yourself from your bed.
Your whole self.
Weren't you tired because you were putting your phone down? You were putting your phone down. That's so you could turn around and do what? Sleep. So now you've removed yourself from the bed. You're going to the doormat. And then you take it and you build a table, right?
No. Stop.
And then the owl and the clock, where were they staying before the buildation of the table?
Because then your phone could have just gone there. But anyway,
wherever the owl was, there the phone must follow. I'm not going to... okay, it's a 5-minute hack, but did it improve your life?
Stop it.
Okay, so now we're fighting for a chair.
Okay, we're fighting for a chair. Me and you together like this.
So we want the chair. The beanbag, rather. So I decide that, okay, I'm going to fetch the crate. Which the crate has been serving its purpose in South Africa for years.
Just stop it
being a chair.
Wait, let's just discuss this. In South Africa, we've been using crates as chairs. We've been using buckets. Why is it something new?
Yeah, buckets.
It's like, oh wow, you can use.
And wait. Why can't they just buy more chairs? They didn't know that there were 2 of them before.
Okay, but who's the smart person that buys one beanbag in the whole room?
You know what I mean? One bean. Okay, let's leave them there. Okay. They only have one beanbag, right? So the crate, you take it, and its job is we sit on the crate, and then you put legs on the crate.
I don't think that was necessary. But at least it's a good hack for those who don't understand the value of a crate.
Because we turn that thing over, we sit. No cushion, we sit.
Yeah.
But you can add a cushion, okay, that will
just we'll give you. No, we'll leave you, we'll give you
We'll give you that.
That's
okay.
less than 5 minutes, so well done.
You're wasting glue, you're wasting those small cups that she had to use, you're wasting time.
Don't do the legs on the things.
The show is already finished, so just go and sleep also. It's
yeah, I think that's just too much effort. Put the crate down, put a pillow on it. You sorted. Anyway, the next one we're going to discuss in-depth analysis here. So she took the mannequin.
No, first of all,
doing its job.
No. She goes, so I'm thinking, hey, she's seen the dress, it's nice. Now I'm thinking, how can she 5-minute hack this dress? She's going to fetch a plastic bag, the black ones. She's going to spray paint it and then crease it. She throws the dress away. So you bought the dress for the mannequin.
Okay, but that's just dramatization, if I even said the name right. That's just to be dramatic with the whole thing. But the thing of taking a mannequin, which has a job,
it's also doing its job.
Unemployment.
Do you guys like 5-minute crafts? Do you guys like unemployment? Because you like increasing the unemployment rate. It was doing its job. What it was created for?
You went, you cut it. If something has a purpose, it is serving its purpose. Why do you need to change it and make things happen that don't need to be done to be cannot done?
Okay, so then you make a cupboard. First of all, in real life, these hacks probably look tacky-ish, if I can say it like that. Because if you look, it doesn't close nicely. It doesn't close. And then she didn't try and make a ledge, at least that's so it can close. It doesn't close nicely, and then like you have to buy shelves and cut the shelves for the shape of the mannequin.
That's a lot of effort.
Is that a 5-minute craft?
That's not you know, the thing I would understand though is if they took that mannequin, right, and they cut it in half and they formed 2 mannequins now.
Yeah. That one is a 5-minute hack. That's
you get what I mean.
Now
like,
you can
now
put
you've got the 2 sides. So that I think would maybe make sense, but like maybe somehow, some way, nyana.
But then you're making a cupboard. That's not 5 minutes to do that.
And then that machine that cuts the thing, where might you find it? Stop.
Witchcraft is that? That is witchcraft.
That is witchcraft.
And then the next one is the headboard.
I thought the headboard looked cute.
I didn't. You can actually see the staples. It looks tacky, as I've said. You will actually, like in real life, you'll see the staples.
Surely you can hide the staples.
How are you going to hide them?
Why from the back? Staple it from the back so that just the 2 little.
You can't staple it from the back because they're stapling it into the board. That's
but
where
the
it forms
people
those
who staple,
creases
you know,
around.
the people that make headboards, they staple the headboards.
Yeah,
How
but they were stapling the material. Remember, this is a 5-minute craft. It's not their job.
I don't think it will look tacky.
I think it will look tacky first
of all. I
will
try it, but I don't have those noodles, swimming noodles.
If I had swimming noodles, I'm not cutting my swimming noodles.
But you don't need swimming
noodles. I bought
noodles.
them. I don't need them. But if I had them, why must I cut them?
You wouldn't need them. You just make headboards.
I'm going to use them in my swimming pool.
Maybe yes,
or whatever.
Maybe your kids, you know, when they're playing with the toys. Remember our kids from before?
Oh, our kids.
And then they stop playing with the toys, then you punish them and you cut their swimming noodles.
And then I use a staple gun to make a headboard.
That's so harsh.
Plus, that is not comfortable. Have you ever felt a noodle? And that's your headboard.
But like, you don't have a headboard right now.
I've rested my case.
Then the last one. I know. So what they do is that they're fighting for chairs again. Like, what's this thing?
What's this thing with chairs overseas? Do you guys not have enough?
What's the thing?
Is there no supply? Because I'm an entrepreneur. I'll start making you guys chairs if you all don't have enough.
Like you all don't have IKEA.
Like, why?
Like, what's happening?
Okay, they're fighting for chairs.
They're fighting for chairs, and then now they break the chair.
Whose mother is going to let you cut a chair?
He chops it like this.
I'd be helping you with the beatings at that point. You're cutting my chairs.
My perfectly good chairs. You are chopping them. And then they watch you and be like, oh no, he's just doing a 5-minute hack. You know,
he's going to.
Are you crazy? This side of the world, at least, you will die.
You don't play with your mother's furniture. She must find me at her house cutting a couch.
You don't need a rope for suicide.
I wouldn't be here right now.
That is suicidal. You are going to die. How can you be cutting someone's furniture like that?
And then, like, when he finishes cutting the chair, the back part stands on its own. There's witchcraft. You see there? Please tell us which witchcraft you're using, because also me. Because I know that hack.
Okay.
I understand if I wanted a bench and it was my chairs, maybe, but it's also a lot of work. And then the rest of the pots just seem to appear. They haven't been made. It's just perfectly sized.
And it's perfectly fit.
You know what I mean? Like, Is this 5 minutes for real? Can we stop telling the truth?
But if other people in the world can really do that in 5 minutes, I'm really just wasting my life away.
Me too, because like if it takes me like 30 minutes to do one thing, and they can make all of that in 5 minutes. And the last time we did Hex, it took us over 2 days when you were doing the mural and I was doing the other stuff.
You're liars of YouTube and whatever. You know how they just do so fast? It took me 2 days to put together my mural.
Yeah?
No.
2 entire days.
Bougie, though. It looks so bougie and I'm so proud of him. Like, that's my work. But
so let's not lie to each other. Most of these things are not 5-minute crafts. It's witchcraft if it's 5-minute crafts.
Yeah.
Because now you must tell us which craft is that that's 5 minutes.
But maybe we should look and try and find some 5-minute crafts that are really worth it, and we'll share that information with you. Some 5-minute crafts that are serious about life.
Yes, we will one day do another 5-minute craft part 2, and then we'll actually make them. And then we'll tell you how long it actually takes. Yeah, so we will do that. But yet for another week, this is Nazi Lee.
And this is Jamie Musadi. You are watching Stu's Bob. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment below. But from us, we are signing out. Peace out and God bless.